Hey guys, I'm Enes, and in this video I'm gonna show you something I found recently. So I don't know if you know, but in Scrap Mechanic there is a glitch called the suspension steering. To make this quick, there is a glitch in Scrap Mechanic that works kinda like gyros works in Trailmakers, which is basically just turning without any airspeeds. That's all there is. And I wondered if there is a way to make this in Trailmakers without gyros, because gyros are great, but they're kind of not easy to use. Like, you have the inputs, that's great, but you can't use mouse aiming with gyros easily. I've made the way to make it. I think Yuzi made one too, but it's honestly not that good. It has a big dead zone. It's just not good. Maybe I did it wrong, I don't know. But I found a new way to make it. It's not using any gyros, it's using a glitch. So yep, if you don't like glitches, don't look at this video. And anyways, I'm gonna show it to you. And no, it is not simply the normal mouse aiming you usually have. I know this has fins at the front, but it's not like the fins are used for stability. They're not what's creating the thing. Because as you can see there, I can turn instantly without any airspeeds. So I'm gonna try to reverse engineer it and show you how it works. First, delete this. This is just for stability and for trust. And I have 4. I used to have 4. I deleted it because I made this video 50 times. I have 4 of them for stability and to be able to go in all directions. I'm going to remove those right now so I can show it better how it works. As you can see, with only one, I can move in the yaw axis. If you ever build anything that is like glitched in the game, you know about weld groups and splitting blocks. In this case, if I can find a good frame, okay, that's fine. In this case, the back of the back servo is getting split, and basically what this does is that the head is going this way. Okay, let me just. The head, you can't really. Oh, okay. Of course, switch frames and. Why do you have to do this to me, game? Okay, that works. So as you can see here, the base of the servo is at its normal. It stayed to the thing. But the head here is going this way. This is not great. Like, the game does not like this. So what the game does is tell to the base, hey, go follow this thing. So the base will actually go. It will of course keep a frame again, of course. Okay, just imagine it was the same thing. So the base will go there, and when it's go there, it's gonna just create a loop. Like, it's gonna create a force going like in a loop kind of situation, I guess. It's not going only this way, because if it was going only this way, then it wouldn't turn. It would just go this way. But this is actually creating a loop or whatever. I don't know how it works exactly, but that's how I think it works. Or maybe they're both kind of going, so it makes like this and this, which makes a loop anyways. So yeah, if the back is split, it goes this way. If the front is split, it's the exact same thing, but the opposite. So the base will go this way and this will go here. It's the same thing. So this is, I think, pretty simple to understand. Maybe not as much to explain and whatever, but super simple to understand and even simpler to make. Just put 2 aiming servo, two aiming servo, default settings. You can have toggle, you can change stuff and mess around. I haven't really played with it a lot, but you can try stuff. The only thing you need to do is to have those 2 active, just those 2 actives. And they should have the same settings, because otherwise they will be unstable. Because again, you can't choose which one is going to get split. This time is the front one, and before it was the back one. So just keep the same settings. Anyways, how to make it? Super simple. Have 2 aiming servo and connect the base together, in this case with those blocks, and connect the heads together with shield. In this case, you can use anything. I think you can you could do that if you wanted. Like, this works just fine. As you can see, it works. The only thing you need to make sure you're not doing is connecting the heads to the base. If you connect, let's say I connect like this, now the heads are connected to the blocks, which is connected to the base and to the whole thing. As you can see, this will just completely break the game, and it won't steer anymore. It will just break the game. So just whatever you do, make sure you don't connect the heads to the base. That's about it. Now I'm gonna add 2 others in all directions, so I can move in all directions. And add a thruster because I want to fly, and flying needs going somewhere. I could use any thruster. I could use any propulsion method. I'm using big rocket because it's the easier to put on. Just slap an engine and that's it. As you can see, it works, but if I go too fast, it's very unstable and it's like very, very wobbly, as you can see. So how to fix that? It's actually super simple. Just crash down, it works. And add fins at the back. I can use this one, it's fine. Good. Now you have fins. At low speeds, you should not change anything. It should also be kind of unstable and stuff. But at higher speeds, it should get kind of like a dart and just fly straight. And as you can see, it is working. Not as good as it used to be with the powered fins, but this works great. The thing now is that this is too stable and it can't turn. Like it can turn, but its turn radius is very, very big. You can't. This is not good. It works, but it's definitely not good. So what you want to do, what you can do, is either lower this, like quicken the strength of this, like put smaller fins or whatever, or the better method I think is to add fins at the front, because this, more than being a glitch, is also just aiming servos. So no matter which one of those will get split, this part will, like the heads, will always at least point in the direction you're aiming, or at least in the direction that your direction of aiming is. Because as you can see here, I'm not... Okay, wait. Let's do a test. If I go like this and press thing, as you can see, it's not aiming straight there. It's aiming there because the game locks it because of the... It's just like steering glitch and stuff. But the thing is, it still moves just a bit, and just a bit is enough to make it work. So I'm just gonna grab all of these and do this, and now you have a mix of glitch steering and the normal arrow mouse steering. And this means that you can go fast. It should be stable at higher speeds. Like it should be stable. You're not gonna be like wobbling around, but you can still turn at high speeds. And it turns actually pretty good. It's not the most stable at lower speed. Like it's not the most stable at gaining speed. Like if I do this, as you can see, since it doesn't have any speeds, it's kind of bad. But once it catches some speeds, it's actually much better. So yep, that's about it for this glitch. Oh, one more thing. The distance, I think I already said it, but I made it do 50 times. I don't know what I said and haven't said yet. Remove this. The distance between the two aiming servos actually matter. In this case, I have a distance of 3 between, like 3 empty spaces between the aiming servos. Remove this and this, so I can show it better. So as you can see, as you can see here, I have a distance of 3 empty spaces. So 1, 2, and 3, and then an other aiming servo. This works great, but look what happened if I put them close to each other, just like this. It will still work, or at least it should, but you'll have a big dead zone, and dead zone is not great. But it will be really strong. Like you can do anything, it will be very strong, but it will have a big dead zone. If you put them too far apart, which I'm not gonna do because I'm gonna do it. Dude doesn't know what he's talking about. Put them too far apart, then they're gonna just be very, very weak. I think this is too far for even like the strength of this. I think this is too far, and it won't even have the strength to turn its own weight. Yeah, as you can see, it's not even strong enough. It's just wobbling and glitching around. Maybe if I put it like a bit less far away. Far away should be a bit better. No, it's still too weak. So the further apart they are, the weaker they get, but the better they are at not having... Wait, stupid. But the better they are at having no less and less dead zone, and the less wobblier they will get. if I just put it back to how it was. There you go. This is, I think, the best design, or at least for somewhat light stuff. Has a bit of dead zone, but not that much. As you can see, it's not that big. And if you combine it with the mouse, like the classical, like the fins at the front, it should be just fine. Like for me, it is just fine. If I take my older design, which is the same, but just with more stuff on it, because I wanted it to look kind of good. This is the exact same, except that I have portail fins and I have blocks because aerodynamics, and I wanted to make this look cool, but it doesn't really look cool, so I just stopped doing stuff. So yeah, this doesn't go really fast, but it does go really fast. It does go kind of fast. It can turn, it can do stuff. And it's an interesting thing. I think I already said it like 10 times in this video, but again, I don't know if I said it in this video or in the last one, because I made this shot 50,000 times because my English, whatever. Yeah, this is not possible with the normal, with just the normal mouse steering with fins and stuff. So yeah, that's about it for this video, and thanks for watching. See you next time, I guess. Let me just wait, let me just do that first.